Hello everybody, NutbarChieftain here, welcome back for some more Civilization 7. So the Gilgamesh campaign does continue. I think now we're in the modern era. We kind of been switching our focus a bit. I think if we're going to go for a victory path, economic victory is probably our way to do it. I'm going to have to get moving very quickly, so we're going to have to switch focus from everything. So what we're going to do, we're going to buy a rail station in here very quickly. So drop you down. Because Quito has reasonable where is it? Let's go slower, shall we not, bar? Yeah, it has reasonable amount, so we can probably drop port in here as well. Or did we already buy the port? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah. So we're going to drop that in. We're going to switch focus in our cities from Camise to rail station 30 tons. Jesus H Christ, that's obscene. Who can buy one? Who can build one in a reasonable time frame? You don't have space for one. What about you? How quickly can you build a rail station? 19 tons. I'm just gonna have to do it. We're just gonna have to do it. Try and find the extra production somewhere else. Just getting a rail station. How quick can you build one? 18 tons. That's not ideal. I think what we're going to do is just do that and buy the factory. So, let's get rid of the towns for a minute. This place needs more production, doesn't it? What do we have? Yeah, we can drop the happiness. It's not going to let me do it. We have some extra production. What trade routes do we have available? Can we find more production somewhere? Wait, hang on. Stop. We have. Oh man, I'm really not good with the controls today. Oh, they're factory resources. Okay. So what trades are available? Can we get more production? That's all. Kamazi, yeah, that's production. Alright. We can't afford trade at the moment, so we'll keep that in mind next turn. Let's get a rail station, you get a rail station. So if we can get 3 decent rail stations, and maybe see if we can buy them at other places too. Let's get moving. Oh, excuse me. Got observatory and a barracks. We never built you better buildings than it, did we? No. Alright, leave the ships where they are. This is going to be tight, I think. I think it's going to be very, very tight. But we're just going to have to do what we can do. The way this settler's going on his epic journey of journeyness. Is there anything up here we can settle? Yes, there is. Alright. That might be worth doing. See if we can get another, town. But yeah, we've got to push production to the max, so let's see what we can do next turn. Okay.
Justice.
Right, let's switch you out for can we buy a merchant? Yes, we can. Okay. What are you actually building? Kemi, million tons. Yeah, alright. Repair mines. Repair mine. No woodcutter. Bazaar. That just cost a fortune, didn't it? Alright. Push industrial. So we're going to push production as hard as fast as we can. Man, this guy just doesn't give up, does he? Come on, sunshine, let's do this. Me and you, bro. Bye-bye. Doesn't seem to be super land, does it? Can we get you? Rome's trying to defend you. Alright. That's some spaghetti. Let's see if we can't figure out how we're going to do this. Okay. None of those really good production, do they? I think there is one from, oh, we wanted the tobacco for production, didn't we? Where's that trader? We just bought one, didn't we? Did we? Yeah, we did. Alright. Well, let's buy another one. Why can't he go in there? Why? This town, you pillock. Okay. Few celebration. I guess we're gonna push culture. Think of science. Some crazy science numbers. Don't really need these guys to do anything. Really? Come on then. Okay. She got another promotion. Lovely. Okay. Alright. Or a promotion, not another promotion. So this guy is biggest threat in most respects, isn't he? Look how much happiness he's making a turn. Jesus H. Christ. If we wanted to attack him, I don't think we really could we? Not in a reasonable time frame. Okay. Can't do much. Okay. This could be a long video. I want to try and see if we can finish it off this round, but I will see how that goes. I don't know for certain. Right, we want more production, please. Maybe you do need to keep a bit of happiness. Or mind you, the culture wouldn't hurt, would it? Need more factory resources too. It's gonna be this tense, man. You can't fire. You can though. Can you get him? Boom. See you later, motherfucker. Right. Okay, go back to sleep. Sleep. Do we have enough influence to buy you? When did I spend this influence? Alright, we'll spend some more. Okay, so 16 turns for your rail station now. How much would it cost to buy it? Wait, you probably haven't got the space, have you? 3,944. What about you? Yeah. Okay. It's probably going to be our quickest ways to buy it in the towns, isn't it? in the coastal towns, because we can stack ports and
With extraordinary thunder, and was Jerusalem.
we should better buy a factory in use, shouldn't we? No, because they're not connected by a railway network yet, are they? Choice. Thank you. More production. Just bring our settlement limit up. Doesn't know that we need it, but can you get up there? Theoretically. Okay. Who's gone to war? Okay, I don't know if there's any benefit to actually founding another city, to be honest. Like other than just the growth. There's nowhere else we can really do it, is there? Unless we found one up here. Maybe that's the play. Yeah, maybe we do that. Okay. Ten production always wonders. This capital's got to be in here, isn't it, somewhere? Right. We could probably send a merchant down there to find the capital. So let's buy you. Okay. Really care what you build. You know. Right. So your primary. Can you? We want him to build roads, so we to connect the railways up when we have the railways. You can't really go anywhere else. We'll save that for the minute. Skip your wait. Yes. I didn't mean to do that, did I? Man, I'm getting pretty pissed off with this endless amount of units stuff for these guys. You know? They're frustrating me so much. Okay. Let's get another merchant. They're expensive as fuck though. Okay.
The face of a city
There's more
changes
production.
fast.
Okay. Apply gives us the aerodrome, but then they're really expensive to build those. We need to build a road to... Wait, why aren't you building? Oh, you can't. You can build a rail station. Yes, you can. Swap you out. For a rail station. I don't really care where it goes. Or maybe we do. Just don't need to come here. I should have done this before. Fuck. I thought it was that one. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so we're going to send this merchant down here. Merchants you can use as scouts. Because they don't require open borders. So a pro tip for you there. Let's do... Put everybody to sleep for the time being. Right. Okay. For a city. I guess we go there. Doesn't really matter. It's making some big science numbers though. That is kind of awesome. If we turn it into an urban centre, how many resource slots does it have? We could turn you into a factory town, couldn't we? Does that get everything is cheaper? 100% towards purchasing factory. Plus 5 trade range. Nice. Probably won't be able to trade anywhere, but the rail station is still going to be the expensive part, though. Yeah, the factory will be cheap. So that's a bonus.
With extraordinary thunder.
Okay. What else do we have? Got your opera house. You can't really build much else, can you? Nothing of note, anyway. Build that wherever. I don't really care where it goes. Actually, no, that's a factory, so I want that. Humanism. Go. Okay. Nobody's done anything yet though, right? Because they will catch me up pretty soon. It's tense. This part, the modern era goes very quickly, especially when we're like this, we're not really doing much. Because unless you're really active, the game kind of runs away from you a bit on Deity. We can't buy your factory yet, can we? She wants peace. I didn't even know we were at war. A bit of data to the recording, so I kind of forgot. Right, so that's... let's buy another rail station here then. Or buy a rail station. Yeah. Don't really matter, does it? Well, let's track it. So we want to track the economic victory. Okay. Don't know where he's going on his little adventure. I guess he can explore. We shouldn't have wasted money on the merchant, should we? Anywho.
The sound of
Blight. Production of military buildings I will take. I think his capital's got to be there, isn't it? So let's go find out. Yeah, I don't really see a point in making another city, like a... or town. Because there's no more... I stand corrected. This factory resources there's 23. That would be fucking ideal. But new mission. That little corner. Okay, we've got you 1,000 gold. I'll take that. That'll be greatly appreciated, motherfucker. Right. How much is rail station in you? Quite a lot. Some of them are coming online though. We do science again? I guess so. This is tense, man. Very tense. We want to get... as I said, the game runs very, very, very quickly.
The memory.
And we're handicapped by our money at the moment. Where did I put that? That's a shit one. Okay. That pumps the science up even more. Okay. You have your rail station, right? Yeah. Let's buy another rail station here then. Not enough gold. Are you fucking kidding me? Right. Well, actually carnage over there. Fair enough.
The sound of wings.
Okay. Okay, right. Let's buy your rail station next. We want a port in there as well, don't we? We're about at the point. Wait, we should have got that. Fucking idiot. Okay, we could go more food. We've got quite a lot of factory resources on the upside. Okay. Dig. You have space for a rail station. We did check, didn't we? I'm just blind. Or I have no memory. That's his capital, right? That's what all we wanted to know. How are we doing on these 3 turns for your rail station? Yours is about 100 years. So now we want to just save up for factories. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Okay. He can, in essence, go treasure hunting now then, can he? Well, there's no treasure hunt too. I think we'll bring them home then in that case. He's done what I needed him to do. Which was explore.
Just as modern mass production requires the standardization.
Okay. More production, let's go, armorer. Resource capacity settlement for the factory, yes. Okay. Can't buy your factory yet, can we? No, we're getting there. Okay, alliance weakening. I don't care. As long as it just holds for the next 40 turns or so, I'll be happy. Right, you've got your rail station now. Is that everything? Yeah. How long will it take you to build a factory? 16 turns. It never has the most slots, doesn't it? But it still needs more stuff. Whatever that's worth. Okay. How much would it cost to buy your factory? A lot. How much to buy your factory? Are you not connected? It's not connected. Okay. Take the happiness. Alright. Spend your money, but I need him to grow quick as possible, so... Okay, that'll do for him. Okay. How are we doing? No one yet. No one yet. Alright, okay. Where's your merchant? We need to connect you to another city. Yes. That means you can buy a factory now. Again, doesn't really matter where it goes, but the extra production would be nice. Awesome, so we're starting that journey now. Okay, and you've got loads of slots. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Good chocolate. Nice. Yeah, I know. Right, you need to start building your factory. $15 turns, still forever and a day, isn't it? How long for yours? $14 turns, so that's still not great, but we don't have time. Okay. Zooming through the age isn't really helpful though, I have to say. Still winning. Grove City. Maybe buy a factory in Reset as well, perhaps. It's about where it gets
Either
tense,
I
I
take
have
the
to say.
city,
So it's sweet tea.
or the city takes me.
Okay. Groovy. I think any need to change policies there. Settlement cap, whatever that's worth. At this point, you just become a fishing town, I think. Nothing else for you to grow to, is there? Well, apart from that. No, would you get there? Maybe. Might take forever, but he does have some thingies there. Okay. Okay. No more factory resources. You have your rail station, correct? Your factory is quite a lot. 2 factories. Give tea in here. Alright, so starts that one rolling. So he needs a port next. Right.
Bombard.
Okay. Well, we got 2 of the teas, so that's good. Armor 2. Yeah, okay. Just need another factory. You. Your factory's going to cost a fair bit, though. Right. Okay. All right. It's going to ding our happiness somewhat, but maybe not. I don't need this, man. All right. How much is your factory? Oh, one more turn. The motto of civilization, isn't it? One more turn. One more turn. Come on, one more turn. One more turn. Right. Homeworks Military Academy. Yep. This will bring you home as well then, in that case. Anyone catching us up yet? Nope. Okay.
Bombard.
Armor 2. Radio. Yes. Give me all the happiness in the world. We're running so many specialists, we need happiness. Right. You can now buy your factory. Switch. Get rid of all your crap. No, we didn't want that. We want something else then. More tea, Vicar. Nice. We should start ripping through railroad taking points now. Yeah. Okie dokie. Turn 68. So I've not done bad. We're on pretty speedy. There's rail stations. His rail station is nearly done.
Either I take the city.
To build there. Let's push through to... If we push up to hegemony now... we might not get... We'll probably won't get there before the game's over, but... It is something to think about. Let's, probably not the best yields on there, was it? Should have done it somewhere else. Let's forget another factory online, though, is an important thing coming up very, very soon.
We annihilated the world
Bomb.
before your very ears. You will be relieved,
Okay.
I hope.
And then we have radio, culture and culture buildings. Don't know what that means. But you've served your purpose, so you'll be a fishing town now then. There's nothing else for you to do. Oh, you're not big enough. Never mind. I take it back. You're getting some crazy science yields though. Not gonna lie. I've been running a game as Egypt when I did a cultural game. I was on these kind of yields at the end of the exploration age. It's absolutely nuts. So we might do an Egypt run next. Oh, who's got ideology? Communism. Well, we're gonna skip ideologies altogether. I don't want to get in any conflict now.
In the Enlightenment, we annihilate...
Income into fucking outer space, doesn't it? Jesus H. Let's just save up for the factory in set. We can afford to lose the gold. Though not super happy we have to lose. So he's trying to catch me up now. Well, get him, little fucker. No chance, buddy. No chance. I'm actually gonna go 6,000. Holy fuck. Does that mean you have all your things now? Can we switch you to a fishing town? Yeah, we can. Alright. So I'm like 2 more turns. Yep, I'm happy with that. Alright. We should just be too far ahead of him now. Hope. Yeah, I don't think it's going to catch us up now. If we get another... As soon as the other factories come online, it's over for him. Yeah. He's trying to catch up, but he's never going to get there. We are, in terms of that... to economic legacy, we're going to be there in no time at all. Oh. Are they actually there, or is that like... For a city... Well, we have enough to buy your factory now, I believe. Is he ravaged by some kind of natural disaster? All his tiles are fucked. Right, we're set. Kill your factory too. Alright, ain't no way he's catching me now, buddy. No way, no how. Okay. Yeah, you've reached your end of life care. So we're going to Fishing Town. Yes, sir. Okay. What we need to do. What are we on now? 186. Oh, we did this already, idiot. Why am I such a twat? Why am I such a twat? Anybody know? Can anyone answer me that? We might get this done this video then. I think we'll push on. Keep going for crazy science shields. Not as crazy as his science shields, but still not bad. Repair all. Then maybe build an aerodrome. Whatever purpose. Simon, you have your factory too. Does. But we've got just enough cocoa for you. Perfect. He's trying to catch me up, but I think we've got the edge on him now. For certain. I don't know how many points we're making, but it's going to be a lot.
The young mention.
Science, go aerodynamics. Do 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 do. Come on.
The one who adapts his
Look,
policy
theory.
to...
We're making so much happiness. That's actually crazy, cray. Right, you're also your end of life care. So let's pop you in like that, like so. Yes, yes'm. Okay, what's next? Railroad Tycoon. Yeah, we are smashing him to bits. No. Aerodrome. Why not? Why not? Production's going to be shite, but keeps you occupied, doesn't it? Even more science, more culture. Good God, man. Alright. Repair everything. Sounds good, bro. I wish these volcanoes would fuck off, though. At least don't get the natural disasters like you get in Civ 6, where the climate, you know, tidal words, Nutbar, where they, you get coastal erosion because the sea levels are rising because CO2 emissions. I shudder to think what my CO2 emissions are like at this point. Not the specialist. Boom. Even more science. Fuck me. Look at his culture though, dude. Look at that. Well, I don't think anybody can be matching me on the culture front though. If we were to actually track that. Yeah. Yeah. Research artifacts on different continents. How do you do that? Obviously, as we get hegemony, things change. So we research it. Yeah, we'll be researching space flight pretty soon. That's kind of mental. Where else? Ah, we smashed him now. Eat shit and die. Dig it up, my dude. Dig it up.
All birds.
So I guess we're going rocketry, which is also kind of mental at this point in the game. Wow, we're doing 42 minutes. This might be a long one, so I want to actually win the game this video if we can. 400. Yeah, we have fucking wrecked him. Eat shit and die, Machiavelli. Eat shit and die. Look at the gold we've got. I don't need to spend any more. We could probably use it to buy the space race projects, actually, if I was that so inclined. The World Bank should appear in like 2 turns, or even less. Okay.
The well-being.
Alright, cool. Do I even need a cultural tribute point at this point of the game? Well, we'll take it. Free's free. Okay. Should be even more culture. Our culture is getting pretty up there, though. Not gonna lie to you. Definitely enjoying it, 100%. Oh, we whooped him. Okay. Victory unlocked. So, let's, we gotta send him around the world. Let's send him to... Where is her capital now? Send him to Washington, D.C. Another artifact. Not gonna lie, feels good. Keep moving. At this point, we can go culture, can we? With 6 influence per turn is a drop in the ocean at this point. You got your ham. Where's he building an aerodrome? I mean, it's gonna be pretty gabba. Oh, that one's not bad. Our culture is into some crazy boy numbers. I'll just remain poised, because you never know what might turn up. I don't think we'll get to hegemony in time, though. One. He's not even going to catch up, is he? We'll be done before he finishes. That makes you feel happy. Grow City. Alright. Alright. Boom. You've got your museum. Do you need anything else? Not really. We'll just build something that takes a while so I don't have to think about you. The game will be over before you finish that, with a bit of luck. More science. Right. Next is Tokyo. Oh, there is another one there. It's 2. Good boy. He's never going to get there in time, is he? Well, we might as well buy another one since we have so much. So much gold. Diplomatic action. Yes, we'll take the combat strength. Absolutely. Just give me your combat strength. Yeah, I know we don't care about the trade anymore. It's too late for such things. Will the archaeologists make it in time? What's that settler doing there? Why is he there?
The members of the nation.
You get that one. You get that one. We are researching hegemony, but I don't think we'll do it in time. Okay. Madrasa. So you've done Tokyo. Next is Delhi. Is he caught up yet? No. Fucking hilarious. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. What do I want to build here? Does it really matter? Not so much. Laboratory somewhere. City Hall. Dig. This guy has found anything, has he?
A screaming.
We have rocketry, so we could probably use some of our massive finances to buy some of these projects. It's down here, isn't it? No, you can't purchase those. Well, if you do break the sound barrier, and then you do transatlantic flights. God, that was hard to get that word out, wasn't it? Efficient. Right, so you head to London. Okay. Did you call me up yet? No. Okay. I mean, we did pretty well this game, if I'm thinking about it. If you remember how we started, like back when we just had Nineveh, and Amina took the, well, she's not here anymore, bless her, but she was right on my nuts, and we have pushed through to victory from the jaws of defeat. So that makes me feel pretty, where are we going to go with you? Oh, we still have to do Rome, or Berlin. We'll do St. Petersburg. Okay. We got the most cities. Not well. Joint. Great. Alright, more specialists. That puts us up even higher. I think that's the last one. Has he caught me up? I kind of want to see, out of idle curiosity, if we get hegemony. Because I think we have enough artifacts to actually... Yeah, because I think we have enough artifacts to actually win the cultural. Yeah. So when we get hegemony, you get the end. Keeps spamming culture. We can Do whatever he wants to, you know, can't he? Alright, so as far as I'm aware, Rome is the last city. Oh, not Rome, Berlin. So if we just sit him there ready, he's got tanks. We could build them, we can buy them, like. We could buy a crazy amount of units if we wanted to, but I don't see the point. So he's about to reach, so we could probably spare 2 turns, I think. Do they have anywhere else to go? Just skip their turn. Skip yours. I mean, we've got time, we can win. He's not going to win in 2 turns. He's probably only just caught up. Yeah, he's an idiot. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. It's nice to be able to play around like that, though. Just like say, how do we want to win? I don't know. Bear in mind we're building the transatlantic flight as well. That's fucking nuts, isn't it?
Free.
Well, I don't know if we can actually buy the launch pad. He's caught me up. He will definitely be on it now. Alright, so we have hegemony. I think we dug our artifacts up, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Oh well. Two turns. I'm going to put save in here. Just so we can choose how we want to win. None of those things are important. Early space race leader. You've already lost, you just don't know it yet, buddy. What we have to do, can we buy the launch pad? I'm pretty sure that is a purchasable one, isn't it? Yep. Yes, it is. Launch satellite 8 turns. I don't think we have 8 turns though to beat the game, unfortunately. We would have to have much higher science than we have now. Still. Yeah, sadly, I don't think there's any way we'd be able to beat the game in that time. But we have fucking smashed it. Apart from the military, but we didn't really do any military stuff. But we have absolutely dominated. Compared to where we came from, to where we ended up. That's pretty good. It's a shame we won't get to win, but we won't get to win by another means. But we'll take the economic victory and get this done, because I actually want to get rolling on another game. I'm so confused with this, I just want to get cracking. So let's whoa, why can't I finish? What is happening? Why is it red? There's nowhere else to go. Have I fucked myself somehow? don't know why we need that. Oh no, not more shit. We might have to reload to an earlier save. So I'm not sure why it's not letting me do it. We're gonna have to do this with everyone now. Oh, this was a mistake. Didn't want to do that. That was a fucking huge mistake. No one really cares what we use. No more, please. Go back to sleep. Why wouldn't it let me win?
Scientists are not.
Ah. There we go. That was weird. I guess maybe Machiavelli's was there. But that's victory, so yeah. We kind of got to play around a bit at the end, which I kind of enjoyed. That's Deity though, man. Like, we just whooped Deity's ass. We fucking whooped Deity's backside, and I loved every second of it. I don't know who I'm going to play with next. I have been doing a run, sort of cultural run. I don't know if I want to do that on
The
channel
world economy
or
is
whether we want to go
stitched
for another war
together as
game.
never before.
That's in Gilgamesh victory. I'm a hero. Right. Legacies. We absolutely destroyed them. And of course Amina isn't there because we killed her. View Legends report. Hoorah. No, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So we've got these legacy cards. False beard. Plus 2 cultural wonders. That's huge, dude. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, who should we play with next? Let's have a little look. 'Cause I'm not going to play a game now, obviously, but... I've won as Amina. I haven't won as Ada Lovelace yet. This is pretty... This is pretty groovy. Could do Rome. Then you kind of geared around having one mega city and loads of others. Haven't really done Benji. Plus science major in all production buildings and cities. Plus fish production towards building wonders. Those production buildings. That would be pretty good. Two devs at the same time, so you can have 2 research agreements. That would be pretty quick, wouldn't it? Futures I have done. I've got. I was recording a game for Futures, but I might start again. Show you how to play it properly. Russia, Charlemagne we haven't done yet. I've played around with it, but not one yet. That kind of locks into a military game, and military in the early ages is quite difficult. The AI have a lot. So your commanders have sort of promotions on them. The Deity units are just so strong. Catherine would be interesting. We've done Blackbeard. +1 command radius. That's pretty strong. So you can have 2 or 3 commanders then have a wall of units that are super strong. Genghis I've played around with, haven't won with yet. Lost a couple of games. It's what I learned is if you get complacent in the modern era, that's when you lose the game. You've got to be on it. Especially with Deity, you've got to be on it, actively looking for opportunities. Can you use convert independent actions? Convert adjacent to dependent plus units to use control. I was having an epic game with. I don't even know how do you pronounce that? Hatchipetsit. I was doing my own time. I was playing this morning before I started recording, and I did I'm in the exploration age about 70% through, and I've got 1,000 culture and about 1,000 science per turn. I'll build all the wonders there are. It's fucking nuts. So that might be a fun one to actually record. Of course, when we record, I'll probably have to be stuck next to an aggressive neighbour and it won't go the way I want it to. But that might be what we do. Isabella, I mean, there's so many. I want to do every leader and then we can start playing around. And also want to do some guide videos because I'm really, really enjoying Civ 7. Anyway, excuse my dying. We've waffled on enough. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.